What's the cost of living for Livermore, California? I got the numbers, and it's all coming up. Stay tuned. Hi, I'm Warren Oberholser. I'm a realtor in the East Bay Tri-Valley area in Northern California. My channel is all about helping both buyers and sellers get maximum results for one of their biggest investments, their home. If you're new to my channel, consider subscribing. I post new content regularly. Before I start, I want you to know I'm going to cover a lot of material. Don't worry about taking any notes. You can find all the information in a blog I've created specifically for this video. You'll find it in a link below in the show notes. This video is all about the cost of living for Livermore, California. Now, if you'd like to know more general information on Livermore, please watch my pros and cons on Livermore. You can find that also in the blog I've created for this video. The information I'm going to share with you comes from bestplaces.net. What I'm going to show you first in this video is how Livermore's cost of living rates to the national average. Then I'm going to do a bit of a deep dive by comparing Livermore's cost of living to two other cities, Menlo Park and Tracy. These cities are about 25 to 40 miles apart from Livermore. However, you'll probably be surprised by the difference in cost of living. The cost of living index is based off the U.S. average of 100. So for example, if the category is groceries and Livermore's number is 111.5, then this means Livermore is 11.5% higher than that particular category compared to the national average. Let's take a look of how Livermore's cost of living rates to the national average. Overall, Livermore's cost of living average is 181.5 compared to the national average and 149.9 compared to California, which means it's approximately 81% higher than the national average and 50% higher than California. I'm now going to break this down into categories so we can see which area or areas is causing Livermore's cost of living to be so much higher than the national average. You have groceries, as I said, it's 111.5. Healthcare is 103.5. Utilities is 104.5. Transportation, 119.7. And miscellaneous, 111.3. I'm not seeing where the big increase is. Oh yeah, just kidding. It's housing. Housing is 339.4. That's massive. And this is approximately 239.4% higher than the national average, with a median home cost of approximately $553 and $100 over the national average. To give some balance to this equation, I'm going to compare Livermore to another city, which is Menlo Park, which is about 40 miles south. Now, this is a tech area where you're going to see companies like Google, Facebook, etc. Let's see what this town's cost of living is and compare or rate that to Livermore. Looking at the two categories, costs between the two cities are about a wash. However, when we view the categories for housing, this makes Menlo Park 189.8% more expensive than Livermore. Menlo Park's median house price is $2,273,900 compared to Livermore, which is $784,600. That is a difference of $1,489,300. Now you may be wondering, why am I comparing Livermore to Menlo Park? Well, the reason why is a lot of people that live in Livermore commute to the Silicon Valley, and one of the towns is Menlo Park. So this way you can understand cost of living in Livermore is higher compared to the United States as well as California. However, it's a pretty good deal compared to the Silicon Valley. Now I'm going to compare Livermore to Tracy. Tracy is about 25 miles east from Livermore. The bottom line is Tracy is 34.8% cheaper than Livermore. The big factor is Tracy's median house cost is $273,200 cheaper. The last point to consider about Tracy is that they have several newer home developments built in the last 20 years. Hopefully by looking at these other two cities, Menlo Park and Tracy, has made it easier for you to decide if Livermore is a good fit or a good place for you to live. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, post any questions or comments you may have down below, and if you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so. I post new content regularly. If you found this video interesting, you may want to watch the pros and cons on the Tri-Valley area and the pros and cons on living in Livermore. So stay tuned. I have more helpful videos like this coming soon. Wishing you all the best on your home journey.